do you consider yourself a witch?
Oh, I am a witch, but I don't do hexes for everybody.
She's scared.
No.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. Because, you know, they tell me Beyonce's a witch and that we should be scared. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. She's an Ifa. So when she wears her yellow, that's oshun.
Oh.
You know, riches and beauty, love, and all of that. Which I can see why she's connected to oshun. But yeah, so it's another kind of tradition.
Okay.
Like, a lot of people would think but it's really Ifa. So it's like a lifestyle as a religion.
Because I always wonder why you got on them flowers and got on that elaborate. I'm like, can nobody buy your clothes? Your clothes look different.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
She probably gives her, so she has her own altar. She gives her food. She has parties for her. All of that. Just like Summer Walker.
I think we'll glory and praise and honor to the Most High. We're going to get into it today, man. You know. And this is funny, man, how these people could sit down here and casually talk about these things on podcasts now. You know, it's out in the open. But yet still, people don't believe it. And when you got somebody like me that'll say Beyonce's a witch, you know, they'll get mad, you know. But here you have a witch. She said that she's a witch. She does root work. You know. She said that Beyonce is a witch. It's a certified witch right here telling you that Beyonce is also a witch. And then she said it's also Summer Walker. Oh, man. And, you know, I did a video previously on Oshun. Oshun is a water deity, which is also, you know, the wives of the fallen angels. You know, the mermaids. And she said that Beyonce, you know what she said? She does parties for her. You know, she sets out food for her. You know, these type of things. And when you pay attention to the scriptures, especially in the Apocrypha, the story of Bel and the dragon, this is exactly the same thing that they were doing. They were setting food out for these deities, man. And you see this a lot in Indian countries. You see this a lot in Asian countries. You know, when their loved ones died, they would set food out, you know, every day for them. Or these false gods, they'll set food on altars for them every day, fresh food. So this is what she said Beyonce's doing. She probably does these things, has parties for her, set out food for her. Oh man, you know, this is crazy, man. And she said that she's a witch, man. And we already know what the Most High says in the scriptures about witches, man. We're not gonna get into that. Oh man. So this is the type of things that they're doing, man. And they're just casually talking about this. But yes, still, like I said, when somebody like me come out and say it, everybody will get mad. Right now, we're going to take a look at another clip of her talking about, you know, the things that she does.
Old people talk about it, but I mean, do it, but they don't. It's something you don't talk about.
You don't. Not much.
So why are you talking about it?
Because I'm not telling you what I do. Just like when you asked, did I tell you what I do? No. I just do root work. Because when you're initiated, kind of like sworn to secrecy, kind of like that high society that everybody talks about.
The Illuminati? Yeah.
Yes, you're sworn to secrecy. You cannot tell people what you went through initiation to get these secrets for. Like, it doesn't make sense. So I won't talk about how I do it or what exactly I do, but it clearly works. I mean, I've made millions every single week, so every year.
So there are humiliation rituals.
Yes. And sometimes they don't even get in. So a lot of these celebrities that want to, you know, the higher level, the A-list or whatever, they come to them, get in, and they're like, don't want you. They pick and choose. Whoever could be the better puppet is who can get in. And yes, they be sacrificing family. They be doing that. Absolutely.
So you see, she said it's something that she can't talk about, you know. And like I said, time and time again, you know, these guys, you know, in these secret societies, they're mirroring the same thing that these fallen angels did before they came down on Mount Hermon. They took a pact and an oath, you know, swearing that, look, they will do all manner of wickedness, man. And this is just the same thing that they're doing. They're taking an oath and a pact to keep these secrets, you know, hidden. And this is why the scripture says, look, men love darkness rather than light. Why? Because their deeds are evil. Everything they do, in these lodges, everything they do, you know, in secret is evil and is wicked. So this is why they can't talk about it. Oh man, she said she can't talk about it. Now, my question is, what can a witch possibly teach a servant of the Most High? Can she teach you anything edifying? No, she can't. Because the scriptures say that knowledge of wickedness is not wisdom, and what they're learning is wickedness. So there's nothing that she could teach you, that's edifying on you. This is why the Most High don't want us to go into these things. Because whatever Adam and Eve learned, it was wickedness. It wasn't edifying onto them. It was detrimental to them. Solomon bowing down to those, to the false gods. That was detrimental to them. So this is what the Most High is talking about. This is why he doesn't want you to go into these institutions. Because it's not edifying onto you. It's going to lead you astray. And to top it off right here, Ecclesiasticus chapter 3:19 says, many are in high place and of renown, but the mysteries are revealed unto the meek, the lowly. These are the people that's really getting the secrets, man. I did a lesson on this. I'm going to put the link in the description box or the comment section. Or I did a whole lesson on this already. The people that's really getting the mysteries are on a lower level. And she says she's dealing with a lot of celebrities on a high level. And likely they have to be involved in these things too. These are not the wise men. What can this witch teach a servant of the Most High? Besides wickedness. She can't teach you anything. But these are the ones that you see they prop up. Oh, man. And she said she can't reveal no mysteries, man. And we're going to tell you why. Hold up. The scriptures already tell us why. So right here, Ephesians 5:12, it tells you right here. For it's a shame to even speak of those things which are done of them in secret, man. This is why she's not going to say nothing, because she's not going to tell you all the wickedness that she did, in these secret societies, to learn what she learned, to get what she got. The scripture says it's a shame to even speak of these things, man, which are done of them in secret. This is why she's not going to say nothing. I can't tell you everything that I went through to learn these things. The scriptures already tell us why you're not going to speak on it. The scriptures already tell us why they don't want to speak on it. Because it's a shame to speak of these things which they've done in secret, man. Oh, man. There's nothing that these guys could teach you, man. They're not the wise people, man. All right, I want to focus on something that she said, in that last clip I just played. But let's play it again, a little short snippet of what she said.
So whoever could be the better puppet is who can get in. And yes, they'd be sacrificing family. They'd be doing.
She said, look, whoever could be the better puppet could get in, man. And she said it out her mouth. This is somebody that said she's a witch and just dealing with a lot of these celebrities, casually sitting down on a podcast and talking about it. She said, yes, they be sacrificing family members. And they just don't want anybody. Whoever could be the puppet could get in there. So at the end of the day, you see why, look, things are the way they are. Because number one, these guys are giving up their power and bowing down to the false gods. They're puppets, and they're doing one of the things that the Most High detests, which is giving up their sons and daughters to devils, man. She said it out. She said it. This is what they're doing. Oh, man. Now, it seems like being a sellout is cool now, man. Just selling out is cool. That's the thing to do. And you already know I did videos time and time again showing you why they do these things. Because it's an easy and a quick come up. Because they don't want to endure. And the scriptures always tell you who these people are time and time again. Let's bring that scripture up one more time. All right. You guys know that I always bring this scripture up. But let's just focus on the underlying part right here. It says wicked men who persuaded many. The scriptures already telling you what these people are, who these people are. They're wicked men, man. You know, in these Greek frats, in these masonry, the scriptures is telling you these are wicked men that went and made covenants with the other nations. Wicked men. This is why they're leading so many astray. Persuaded many. Oh man, wicked men, man. And everybody's following these guys, man. And they do sacrifice their loved ones, man. Because they're wicked men. They're persuading people to do these things. You know, because they don't want, they can't elevate in the Most High's kingdom. So he said, let's go over there. We could be high on a pedestal over there. Huh? This is why, you know, like you see all these drill rappers coming in. They don't stop them, you know. Why don't the black gatekeepers stop these drill rappers that's, you know, spreading nothing but death and violence, man? Because they're not gonna stop the money for the Jewish handler who controls the music industry, you know, because it's lucrative. I mean, our death is lucrative for them, you know. And if they was to stop that, it's stopping their money. You know, why don't they ever stop these guys? You know, all these drill rappers. That's, you know, because they made covenants with them. That means they under them, man. And the scripture says they that ruled over you hated you. So that even then, you see, like she said, only the puppets can get in. You know, only a puppet would go under somebody that hates them and do what they tell them to do, because they're getting little trinkets and rewards, you know, and sell out their own people. Only puppets do that. So you see, everybody that's going in onto them is puppets, man. You know, and they're not the strongest ones. But they prop them up and they make them famous, and they give them all this money so they can flash. And you think that these guys have power? These guys don't have no power, man. These are wicked men, like the scriptures say right here. And they're persuading many, man, to follow them. You know, and they know what they're doing, man. This is from 2017. I remember looking at this story again the other day. Isaiah Thomas. He said he put up 33 points the day after his sister died. You know, come on, man. You put up 33 points at the day after his sister died. We know what 33 stands for. This was years ago, man. 2017, I believe. Yeah. 33 points, man. The day after his sister died, he played the next day. And you see him, he was sitting on the all distraught and all. I'm like, nah, man. These are savages, man. You know, and they know what they're doing, man. They all did it. The baby did it to his dad. You know, Megan Thee Stallion, you know, I think her mom passed. Didn't she call herself a savage? Oh, man, 'cause they want the things of this world, man. The scripture said, you know, and they sit down there and they're crying, this, that, and the third, and they know that their words are approach and they have to do these things, man. You know, Kanye West said it himself. His mom was sacrificed. You know, they all say these things, man. Oh, man. Let's get into this audio clip, man.
In contact with. So I don't got no problem with them. I got no problem with the sellouts. You understand? No problem at all. And hell, they should be truthful. They should just be truthful and tell them, look, we sold out, man. That's fine. That's cool. They'll eventually do it anyway, and they're gonna make it look cool. It's gonna look cool to sell out. It's gonna look cool to stand for nothing and be a zero in life and just get money and cars and hoes and popping bottles, because that's what you Negroes desire. Y'all got the same mentality. Your mentality hasn't changed from when the white man went into Africa and gave you niggas some spears and some trinkets and some tobacco and whatever. Some of you Africans who were savages. I'm not saying all our people. A lot of our people were savages who sold the ones of our people who were the builders and the royal people into slavery to the white man. They helped trap them down. All they had to do is give some of the savages. Some trinkets. You understand? Some shiny things to help them catch the rest of our people who were on a higher mentality than the royal, because they wanted the royal ones of our people who lived amongst the savages. That's what they wanted. And the same thing works today. They give the savages the little trinkets. They give them the toys got a little bigger. They give them the trinkets. They give them the cars, little money, little advance money, little backdoor money. Get, like I said, backdoor money. Understand? They give them little gifts and things like that, just so they can sell out, just so they can get the rest of the Negroes to follow. That's the whole point of this is. Just to draw. You understand? They churn them out every 5 minutes. They churn out a sellout. They can smell a sellout. They don't need much to buy you. You niggas come cheap because you don't stand for them. You come cheap. All you got to give you a couple of cars, and maybe a house, a little bit of front money, some jewelry, and y'all happy. A couple of dirty hookers, and y'all happy. You happy. That's all you want. You don't want nothing. You don't desire anything. And they make a joke out of you. You're the joke. You're the running joke.
Like you said, they call them savages, man. And what do they do when they get on in the music industry? They promote that savage lifestyle to everybody that they were living in the streets, man. Like you said, man. Yeah, these are the ones that they just pay to give a little chump change to hunt down the royals, man, the regal class. And this is similar to what the woman in the Greek frat was saying. That I did a video on her. This is similar to what she was saying, man. They wanted the royals, man. And all they got to do is pay, the savages off to track us down. They hunt them down, and turn them over. Man, you wonder why nothing's changing. Because these are puppets, man. These are puppets. You see, they will do anything to get on, man. And you got to be wary of people like that. Like I said, Megan Thee Stallion, she called herself a savage. They all did what she said, and what the scriptures also say too. I mean, scriptures always tell us what they were doing. So nothing's a secret to get on. And these are just, like I said, all time and time again, these are the same ones that's always talking about, the black people need to stick together, black people this, that. You can't take you niggas seriously when you just gave up somebody that's so close to you to be blood sacrifice. How can anybody take you seriously? This is what I'm talking about. So they know that these guys are not serious, man. And they're all puppets. Like even the Protocols of Zion, the 24 points. It tells you that, look, all they look for is puppet leaders. They install puppet leaders. Said this is these guys' heaven, man. Oh man. And he called them a joke because the same people that they gave up their loved ones, for, is the same people that does it back to them. You see time and time again that, you see that these music companies are also taking out life insurance policies on a lot of these, these gangster rappers, because they know they don't have longevity. You've seen it happen. I mean, it's been happening for years, and that's lucrative for the people that's running the industry, man. They don't care, And then people say, "Oh, that was messed up. Why they do him like that?" Well, he did the same thing to somebody innocent, So that's why it says, man, these guys are a joke, man. They had, like, and then saying, once people take away your voice, man, you can't speak the truth. You don't got no power, man. Puppets. That's all they looking for. So why would you go in there? Because you can't elevate in the Most High's kingdom, man. That's why the gangbanger, I did the video on him. He said, look, he wanted the easy way. These are the type of people that they'll pay, man, to hunt down the royals, man. The people that really want this, society to get better. And like, nah, I don't know, just give them a little couple trinkets, man, and they'll do the deed. So hopefully, man, this was edifying, man. All praises to the Most High, man.